Hello and welcome to the stream. I've been teasing a surprise game for a couple of days, so I guess you guys are wondering what game I'm gonna play. And let's see, it's an old game. I played it when I was a kid actually, it's that old. And I have fond memories of it. I don't know if you guys are gonna like it, but I wanna play it, so I'm gonna play it. And here we go.
All right, Jones, how you gonna find that statue and all this junk?
How am I gonna find that statue in all this junk? There are like no statues here.
It's a medieval gargoyle, or a good imitation. It's a copy of an Egyptian statue of Horus. It's a stone carving of Shiva. Some kind of funeral urn. Poor Marcus. He thought this was a Maasai warrior. Oof.
Okay, so clearly the surprise game is Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Classic click and play adventure game from like the early 90s. I played this after playing the previous one, which was Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, which was a little bit simpler in terms of graphics and stuff. This is better done. So it's a really old game, but it's a really good game.
Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me.
So I know it's quite different from what I usually play for you guys, but I hope you'll stick around and watch, and because there are some choices in this game, and I'm gonna ask you guys for input on what to do when when the time comes, and I hope some of you will have some answers for me.
I think I've read them all.
So I'm drinking some cocaine cola, eating some snacks,
There's nothing of importance here.
while playing an old favorite of mine.
There's nothing of importance here. The stairway is closed for repairs. These books don't look familiar. Uh-oh.
Of course, when I played this as a kid, I didn't have the voiced version, so it was just the on-screen text. So I have played the voiced version once before, I think. That was a while ago. It's been so long since I played this now. There's gonna be quite a few things probably that I don't remember.
A cheap copy of a Siamese idol. Yow! It's too slippery to walk up. It's hot.
I bet.
I'll be. Here's what I've been searching for. Strange looking thing. I wonder where Marcus picked it up.
And why is it being stored in a... whatever that room was? And to think, when this game came out, there were only 3 Indiana Jones movies. Yes, Golden, you have psychic powers.
You don't look at all well, Dr. Jones.
Exploring our collections can be dangerous, Mr. What was your name again?
Smith. Tell me, did you find a lock to match my key?
You bet I did. Take a look.
What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
My word, Indy, a small metal bead. Jewelry, perhaps?
I still think it's a fake.
Then you won't mind if I take it.
Really, Mr. Smith?
Stand back, gentlemen.
I hope you've got a getaway car waiting. You'll need one.
What is place?
Yeah, Fox, I'm playing this on PC. Yeah.
He got away.
But we got his coat, Marcus. Hey, what's this? Klaus Kerner, huh?
Good Lord, Indy, the man's some sort of agent from the Third Reich. What does the spy want with the Buddhist statue?
I lied, Marcus. I don't think it's a phony. I can't place the style, but it's old.
Look what else our friend was carrying. An old copy of National Archaeology, and there you are in Iceland.
Yeah, field supervisor for the Jastro expedition. My first real job.
Who's the woman?
Sophia Hapgood. She was my assistant, the spoiled rich kid from Boston, rebelling against her family.
Where is she now?
She gave up archaeology to become a psychic.
How odd.
You can say that again.
Hey, Deluxe Hardy.
He found you. What if he finds her? We should warn the woman.
You're right. I want to know more about that statue. You know, Marcus, the coldest year of my life was the one I spent in Iceland with Sophia.
And yes, Deco, this is Scum VM. That's actually... I bought this off of GOG, Good Old Games, but it's running with Scum VM. By the way, have any of you people in the chat played this game ever? See, right here, I can go right back to where I came from. I wouldn't be very productive though, so...
Hello there.
The show sold out, sir.
Hold on.
No seats, no standing room, no exceptions.
First time seeing this game, Mitzlum? Okay, cool. Hope you'll enjoy it. Use phone booth.
I can't make a call. I'm out of nickels.
Oh, well that sucks. Let's have a look at this.
This was taken a long while ago, when I thought we might like each other.
Well, it's a really old game. It's from like 1990 something, 92 or maybe, I don't know. Maybe even earlier, I don't know.
It's unlocked.
What do you want, pal? This ain't no ticket office.
Oh. What do I tell this guy? Let me in, you Darwinian nightmare. But, nah. Madame's outrageous
I'm here
orations?
to enjoy Madame's outrageous orations.
This ain't that kind of show.
Oh, of course not. Madame Sophia is a serious thinker.
Don't kid around, pal. You're talking about my idol.
Well,
No kidding. I think she's the greatest.
Me too. There's something about her.
from what I remember, there are actually two ways to get in here. You can actually fight this guy, and if you knock him out, you can get in. Or you can talk him into letting you in. That's actually possible too. Not exactly sure how, but I think basically you have to convince him that you're a fan of Sophia.
Yeah, she's very smart.
Smart, I'll say. You know what I really like? It's the way
The way she cons folks out of their hard-earned cash. The way she hires poor Neanderthals like you. I don't think so.
The way she makes things easy to understand.
That's it. All that smart stuff seems so easy when I'm listening to her. Say, you're okay for a college boy. Come on in.
Trust me, that could have gone so much worse. Wait a minute. Okay, I have to get rid of this guy somehow.
Excuse me.
Aha! You must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
Biff.
I want a reading with Miss Hapgood.
Are you crazy? During the show? Write her a letter.
Okay. That didn't go so well.
Take it easy and watch the show.
Here, my friends, is Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous, socially and technically advanced. Beyond our wildest dreams. 5,000 years ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins, the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness. Centuries later, the famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours.
Biff, 10 out of 10 name. Yeah, I agree completely.
Excuse me.
Shh. She's just coming to the exciting part.
What befell the serene city? We may never know for sure. Was it the sea level slowly creeping higher, or the earth itself suddenly shifting? However it happened, panic must have gripped the citizens on that fateful day when proud Atlantis sank beneath the waves. Or perhaps it was a volcanic eruption, and something remains even now. On some questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts, the all-seeing Nurab Sal, is silent.
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never stops.
Hi, Sean. Enjoy the show.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
You look tired. Wouldn't you like to call it a day?
Nah, sooner or later I get to run the ghost out there. That's always a big moment.
Yeah, but...
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
Isn't there something you'd rather be doing?
Like what? Show business is my whole life.
Don't you ever read?
Sure, it's a hobby of mine.
What if I give you something to read?
I might take a look.
Okay, can I give him the thing?
Here.
No thanks. I read it years ago. I still got my own copy.
Well, shit. Gotta get something for this guy to read. Aha!
It's today's paper. It's today's paper.
Yeah, can I read it?
It's today's paper.
Guess not. But I guess we confirmed it's today's paper.
Here.
Well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay?
Yeah, I'll watch the lights. Let's see. Yeah, right. I remembered how to do that. Now, push button. There we go.
There it goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through, may I present Nurab Sal, the great Atlantean god of
Deceit.
deceit. Thanks, Indy. Indiana Jones? You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great. Good night, folks.
How'd that happen?
Come on, mister. I've got a few words to mince with you.
I'd say it's about time.
Oh, no!
Looks like Kerner got here first. Stay put. No one here.
He said, after a thorough search.
Or here either.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news. We found the treasure we seek.
The subtitles didn't match up with what he said. He said, Dr. Uberman or something, and it said
Second time
Fritz.
Kerner slipped away. What does a Nazi spy want with old statues?
Have you seen the newspaper?
I tried to.
Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the Uranian atom. Chief scientist Dr. Hans Uberman announced his plan to harness new sources of energy for the Third Reich.
So? Come on, a few atoms won't even light a match.
Of course not. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious. I used to think you'd make a good scientist.
Oh, let's see. Yet you've been concealing important artifacts, yet you stole things from my expedition, yet you've been dealing goods on the black market, yet you never published a word. Has she actually done all of these things?
Yet you stole things from my expedition. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen. You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
So what if I kept a few pieces for myself? Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
What do you know?
Kerner missed the grand prize,
What?
my necklace. Watch closely. The bead is made of orichalcum, the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato. Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth. Did you see that?
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
That was Nurab Sal. His spirit is close.
Huh. Well, I mean, that's obviously real, but being Indiana Jones, I have to be a dick about it, I guess.
I'm not interested in spiritual mumbo-jumbo. Suppose I gave this orichalcum business any credence, which I don't. We have no idea where to find your mythical lost city.
Shh! I'm getting something. Nurab Sal speaks. He bids us find the... what? A book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another fine myth. That book is a legendary hoax.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy? You ever think of that?
Finding stuff in Iceland, right? What were those pieces doing in Iceland, I wonder? How did the Nazis get interested in Iceland? Why Iceland? Why not Florida, where it's warm? Like, I have a feeling that no matter what I pick here, we're gonna go to Iceland.
Why Iceland? Why not Florida, where it's warm?
Maybe the Atlanteans didn't like tourists.
Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Maybe we should pay him a visit. What do you say?
I thought you'd never ask.
Now, suddenly I have my whip. Awesome. So all this crap. Nothing? Encampment? Oh, do I have to actually walk all the way over there to look at it?
It looks like someone's still living here.
Okay. Actually, I better save. Right? Ugly Pigs Magical Save. Okay. Look at old dig sites.
It brings back a lot of memories of the Jastro expedition.
Well, could just go in there. Oh.
Pardon me.
Dr. Indiana Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Hapgood. This is my dig site now. Go away.
Great voice.
Doctor, what do you expect to find here?
The secret of Hyperborea. That's what the Greeks called Iceland, you know. You've read how they sailed north to a fog-shrouded land, and how they never set foot upon it? Ha! After traveling thousands of miles, mere fog wouldn't turn them back. Some idiots claim they were repelled by ghosts. Poppycock, you know what actually stopped them, Sean?
Yeah, the way he said go away, that was pretty awesome. I'm sure you're gonna tell me.
I'm sure you're going to tell me.
They were stopped by a force field put here by beings not of this earth.
That's fascinating, Doctor.
Okay.
But why did these beings show up here?
I am convinced that these travelers came to Earth to form colonies like Atlantis, using Hyperborea as a spaceport.
Hyperborea.
We're close to the ether. It's a perfect landing site.
So what's the link between Hyperborea and Atlantis?
Right, the Astro expedition, the one you both worked on. Recently I saw pieces from it, pieces that are clearly Atlantean.
I see. Somebody must have been selling them.
Go ahead, blame it all on me.
Where did you say those pieces come from?
If it's artifacts of Atlantis you want, there are two people you might want to visit. Charles Sternhardt in Tikal, a shady fellow, but very clever. And Philippe Costa in the Azores Islands. As a researcher, he's a farce, but he's a sharp trader.
Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Yes, there are rumors about such a book, but I've yet to see it. Talk to Sternhardt and Costa.
So you completely discount the supernatural?
Completely. If it's supernatural you want, talk to Sternhardt and Costa.
What is this thing you're working on?
The bronze eel here? It's probably a homing beacon for wayward spaceships. Soon I'll have it out in the
Yeah,
wild.
probably. Okay.
So long.
Good luck, fellow believer.
Fellow believer. Yeah, that's me. So we're gonna see these two other guys, I guess.
Let's head for the airport.
Right. Where do I go? No need to go back to New York, I think. The Azores, Tikal. I really don't know. I'm gonna go here. Okay.
Sophia?
Yes?
How do you like the tropics?
You're the one who's afraid of snakes.
Great, thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Well, I'm going to explore the area.
Go right ahead. I'll wait here.
Yeah, you wait here while I do all the work, huh? Well, luckily I actually do remember what to do here. Kind of. Kind of. I have to... Wait. Yeah, I have to whip
You're
this
too
thing.
far away.
Okay. I have to whip this thing. Brutal.
Good old Mother Nature.
If I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have been able to progress because the snake would have been in the way. Now, I can get over here.
It looks pretty flexible. Wow, some bridge.
Hi, Indy.
Hello. How did you get over here?
While you were off bushwhacking, I found a path.
Cheater.
What do we do now?
We better find Sternhardt.
Just a minute. That's my shop.
Okay.
Can I help you with something?
Postcard, replicas of the temple, souvenir mugs.
No thanks, Mr.
Charles Sternhardt, PhD, independent thinker, researcher, and merchant.
I'm gonna pour me a glass of cocaine cola.
Well, what can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
I'm the one who translated it, I can tell you that. I'd worry you were here to steal my last copy, but someone called Mr. Smith beat you to it.
Oh, no.
Oh.
What can you tell us about Mr. Smith?
He showed up last week, a tall man with a German accent and a pistol. He could have taken all my souvenirs, but he only wanted the Lost Dialogue.
I'm hoping to find some evidence of Atlantis here.
Evidence is easy, you're surrounded by it. Proof? Now that's hard.
That's true, Metzlum, but of course in this game you can walk around the environment and stuff too. So it's not completely 2D. Yeah, it's impossible for her to find a path, but she's cheating. She's a cheating AI. Wait, AI? Whatever.
What can you tell us about the temple?
Rumors have it that the temple was built by survivors of Atlantis.
Can we take a look inside?
How do I know that you aren't a pair of silly tourists? I only show the temple to reputable scholars.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones. Is that scholarly enough?
Indiana? Sounds like the name of one of your states, or possibly a cat.
Actually, it was the name of a dog.
Sophia? Does that mean we came to the wrong place?
I've pretty much lost hope myself, but old legends and rumors die hard.
What kind of rumors?
Local legend has it that the temple was built by men who are not men.
What are men who are not men?
Who knows? I've heard everything from giant men with snakes for tails to giant snakes with men for heads.
You actually believe Atlanteans lived here?
After the city sank, this is where they came, I'm sure.
I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Oh man, Gluteus Maximus.
The Socrates.
Socrates! Too bad, old bloke, that's not the answer.
Right, but the parrot responded to that, so let's hear what the parrot says.
Socrates?
Socrates! A famous philosopher!
Yeah, but
Socrates?
Socrates! A famous philosopher!
yeah, that's not what I need. Crap. Stupid parrot, give me some information.
Echo.
Okay. Whatever.
Stop! Begging your pardon, you can't go in there. The temple isn't safe.
Listen,
Yes?
I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
Ah! I don't know.
The Pleiades.
Pleiades! Too bad, old bloke. That's not the answer.
Okay, but wait.
Hey,
Yes?
listen,
Yes?
I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Persepolis.
Persepolis! Too bad, old bloke. That's not the answer.
Okay, parrots, do you have any information for me?
Persepolis?
Persepolis, a city of ancient Persia.
Polly want a cracker?
Only want a cracker?
Caribou.
And Tyler too.
What? Ah! This is annoying.
Stop! Excuse me, the temple isn't open to the public.
Listen,
Yes?
I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
I don't freaking know.
The Pleiades.
Pleiades! Too bad, old bloke. That's not the answer.
Whatever you got to say about Pleiades, parrots?
Pleiades?
Pleiades! A cluster of young stars.
That doesn't help me.
Stop! Sorry, old boy. Only accredited researchers are allowed in.
That parrot is very knowledgeable, though.
Listen,
Yes?
I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Hippocrates.
Hippocrates! Too bad, old bloke. That's not the answer.
Ah!
Hippocrates?
Hippocrates! The father of medicine!
Well, okay, I'm gonna
Yes?
talk to this guy one more time. I'm gonna try something else.
Excuse me,
Yes?
I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
I don't know the title.
Title! You're no student of Atlantis, then.
Title?
Hippocrates! A friend of Socrates!
There we go.
Hey,
Yes?
excuse me,
Yes?
about exploring the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Hermocrates.
That's it. That's it!
Yeah, it only took me like
Well, now,
15
perhaps I was
guesses.
wrong. You seem to know what you're doing.
Clearly.
This way, please.
I don't trust this guy, Indy.
I know what you mean.
Come on. Here we are. Let's see what you can do.
What I can do?
Looks like it could use a nose. This one looks different, more deeply etched. I can't. Years of tarnish have it all gummed up.
Okay.
Engraved symbols of water and life. Sophia, let's talk.
What's up?
Exactly, you seem to know what you're doing after that, like 25 wrong guesses.
Could you talk to Sternhardt and keep him occupied?
Okay. Dr. Sternhardt, I'd like to speak to you.
Yeah, I happen to remember that you do have to do that. Distract him. Because otherwise, I can't pick up the kerosene lamp. He'll come out and he'll be like,
Not around.
"Don't take my lamp," and that kind of shit. So,
Excuse me, won't you? Let's see what your friend is up to. So, you took my lamp, eh? I hope you know what you're doing.
Look, the kerosene ate away the tarnish.
Remarkable.
remarkable.
Now I got it.
Marvelous.
It fits perfectly. Now it looks kind of like an elephant.
Amazing.
Look at that.
Astonishing. Bless my soul, the tomb of an Atlantean king. Here's a small stone disc with images of land and sea engraved on it. I do believe it's a wealth stone. At last I have the thing. Goodbye, fellow seekers.
Wait!
Hey!
Oh, he got away!
What a dick!
Who knows? Maybe it is the tomb of an Atlantean king. Looks like a bead of orichalcum.
I'll take it.
Too bad for Sternhardt. He missed the orichalcum bead.
Okay. Well, guess that's that. Walk to path around jungle. See? Totally legit.
Let's find the airport. This is his house?
This is it.
Okay.
Mr. Costa?
Keep your shirt on.
Be careful, Indy. Humor him.
Trust me.
Nice one, Fox.
I suppose you're selling something. If it's not a priceless artifact, I don't want it.
Okay,
I hear you know something about Plato's lost dialogue.
Maybe so, maybe no. Who are you?
I'm Indiana Jones.
I'm Costa, and I'm tired of talking to you. Indiana? What kind of stupid name is that?
Nice going, Indy. I could have done better.
Yeah, sure.
oh man.
Listen,
Yes?
here, you talk to the man.
My pleasure.
And now I'm her.
Mr. Costa!
This better be important.
He's a touchy old bird.
Watch and learn, Dr. Jones.
Well, hello, beautiful.
I hope my friend didn't pester you too much.
He's a friend of yours? Well, no, he didn't pester me that much.
He just has to learn to be more tactful.
You said it. He's ruder than I am. How can I help you?
What can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
What do you want to know?
What do I want to know?
Do you have it?
Nope,
Have you read it?
nope,
Do you know what's in it?
not exactly.
Can you get it for me?
Sorry.
Do you know where we could find it?
Well now, that depends. I might trade the information for a rare Atlantean artifact, such as a certain necklace I've heard about.
I'll never trade away my necklace.
Well then, if that's how you feel, surprise me.
Sounds like Mario's voice, Bedlam? Yeah, maybe a little bit, yeah.
Would you do business with my friend here?
Madame, I'll do business with anyone.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye for now.
At your command, madame. Don't be a stranger now.
What a charming old man.
Trade, huh? If not your necklace, then what, I wonder?
My necklace. My necklace.
My necklace.
My necklace.
Yeah, I get that we're not giving that away.
Indy,
Yes?
I think you better take over.
Okay, I'll think of something.
Oh, well... Well, we have to find something that this guy will accept as trade, I guess.
Come on, let's go.
I can still go back to Iceland. Oh!
Too bad, he's frozen solid. A little too dedicated to his work, I guess. It looks like Heimdall managed to chip the eel head free.
Yeah, I'll use the thing in the head. Is that what she said?
It fits perfectly. Whoa!
Look, it melted itself right out of the ice.
It's a bronze coil.
Okay. Will the old guy accept that in exchange for information?
Let's head for the airport.
Yeah, Deco, I couldn't figure out how to actually do that, so I mean I tried to change that in the options, but didn't appear to make any difference, so I don't know what I need to do differently. I guess I have to talk to the guy.
Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this mysterious eel figurine.
Now that looks interesting. You've got a deal, mister. Now listen carefully. I don't know exactly where to find it, but the Lost Dialogue of Plato is in the Sprague collection. Got that?
The Sprague collection.
Sprague collection.
Sprague, okay.
Very good. Nice doing business with you.
The Sprague collection? You know something, Sophia? I believe Barnett College owns the Sprague collection.
Oh. Deco, to answer your question,
Dr. Uberman.
I'm eating licorice boats.
Kerner, at last! See what Herr Jones has kindly provided. What on earth?
Isn't it amazing?
You fool! You come back to show me this prehistoric knick-knack?
Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the Lost City.
Then we have failed. I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum.
Look here. Concealed in the base is a small shiny bead.
And it glitters like fire, exactly as Plato described.
It's my guess we found the treasure we seek.
I never guess. We must test.
My God.
We've done it! The energy of uranium without any radioactivity! And those smug American scientists know nothing!
That gives me an idea. Suppose I place the bead inside the statue's open mouth. You saw that? Think of trucks powered by these beads. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes.
Use your imagination, Colonel. Think big like the American. Think of bombs.
Okay, Deco, I'll see if I can find time before the next stream. Well, maybe not the next stream, but maybe the one after that. We'll see. But thanks anyway.
So why are you dragging me in here?
Wait here while I look for the Sprague collection.
No thanks. I'll meet you in your office.
Yeah, go make yourself comfortable, I guess. No, get back here. Arrgh. Can't go that way.
It says, we'll trade K&E slide rule for FADA radio.
What?
It says, for sale, Woodstock typewriter with floating carriage, $50.
What?
It says, wanted, rideshare to World's Fair. It says, we'll trade K&E slide rule for...
Yeah. Okay, so where do I find this Sprague collection then?
I believe it's part of the old Dunlop collection.
This is actually a part of the game where there's differences, like each time you play it.
A fine example of braided hemp.
Use rope, idiots. There's like a bunch of different places the thing can actually be, so you have to look around for it. It's like random each time, I think. Or rather, it belongs to a different collection each time. Now it's a Sprague collection, and sometimes it's like the Dunlop collection, and if it's the Dunlop collection, it would be inside that bookcase that was tipped over, right? Now I have to find something from the Sprague collection. Arrowhead?
It's from the Shamet collection. Very sharp.
Yeah, well, I'll pick it up anyway.
Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me. Looks like beadwork from the Phoenix collection. The label says unidentified potsherds.
Hmm.
I can't reach it.
Okay. Okay, Deco.
I think I've read them all. There's nothing of importance here.
What about downstairs?
It's a greasy old towel.
Well, who doesn't want greasy old towels?
It's hot. It says, for sale, Woodstock.
Yeah.
Well, don't just stand there. Go find Plato's Lost Dialogue.
I'm trying, don't give me that attitude.
Nothing up here but a few broken pots.
Why do you have broken pots in your shelves?
Here's a cartouche from the Well of Souls.
Oh, cool.
Phew. Guess I should have cleaned it out. I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil.
Can I get up there? Yeah.
Nothing useful in here.
Okay.
I better call a glazier.
What? Okay, so what am I missing?
It says, Edward Teller, phone home.
I get it. E.T. phone home. Oh yeah, Fox Deco is a real life friend of mine.
It's an old lecture hall desk, complete with a wad of gum, I'll bet. There is a sticky wad of gum under here.
Well, pick it up. You never know when you can use some old gum.
Sure is gooey. The floor isn't slippery enough. It won't move.
Gloop. How about now? Okay, some more. Here we go.
It Some kind of funeral urn. I believe it's part of the old Sprague collection.
Oh, Sprague collection, you say? Let's have a look.
Looks like someone's ashes in here.
Oh, that's it?
Feels like there's something loose in here. A key?
A key? Yeah, back to the beginning, but now we're actually... Oh, it's a chest right here. Use dusty key with chest.
I don't think that'll work.
Really?
I can't lift the lid.
Oh.
Must be made out of lead. There. It's full of air.
Ooh. Yeah, we're back to the beginning, but now we're actually looking for something here, right? Well, we were before too, but now we're looking for something else. But where do I use this key then?
It's a stone carving of Shiva. It's a crude copy of a Persian idol. Poor Marcus. He thought this was a Maasai warrior. It's a copy of an Egyptian statue of Horus. It's a medieval gargoyle, or a good imitation.
Is there something... Wait...
Looks like beadwork from the Phoenix collection.
Wait, what if I push this aside? Aha! Dusty old chest. Dusty key. Can I use the dusty key with the dusty old chest?
There's a manuscript inside. The lost dialogue of Plato.
Aha! Wow. Found it. That means I won't need the arrowhead, the dirty rag, or the gum, because those are for uses if, like, if it's part of the Dunlap collection, then it's inside the bookcase here. Then I have to unscrew the screws with the thing and the arrowhead, and since the arrowhead is too sharp, I'd have to wrap it in the dirty rag to open the thing, and then I'll find the manuscript there. And also, there's another way. If let's see, down here, I can use the gum with the cold shoots.
I think I'll stick this on my shoes for traction. What do you know? The gum works!
And that's the only way to go back up here. And then I believe the manuscript will be like inside one of the casts or something.
I believe it's part of the old Ashkenazi collection.
Yeah, if the guy tells me the book is part of the Ashkenazi collection or whatever,
I believe it's part of the old Ashkenazi collection.
then it'll be here. There's some randomness in this game, like different places where you might find things each time you play it.
It says, Edward Teller, phone home. I got it. I found Plato's lost dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see.
Okay. Let me just read these quickly now and blah blah. Let's... I'm just skimming this real fast. Okay.
I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Plato mentions colonies and outposts. We'll find them.
But he doesn't name them.
Other sources may identify them for us.
I wonder, where's my spirit guide when I need him?
Come on, Sophia. The answer's in the book, not outer space.
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Yes, the cradle of civilization.
You could be right. He once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Good old Nurab Sal. I'm starting to like him.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
So, Mr. Sal, what's the secret?
Be patient, he's lost. But I think I know how to guide him home. Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Alain Trottier in Monte Carlo.
Haven't we talked to enough of these nutcases?
Or was it Omar Al-Jabbar in Algiers? Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. We need all 3 stones if we want to find Atlantis.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell you a fortune. Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful. You trust others and want them to trust you. The most promising path to Atlantis, therefore, is the one we both must take together as a team.
Okay, right here I'm going to save the game because let's see, new save. Choice. Okay, see right here the game splits off into 3 different paths depending on which choice I make, and after that the game plays out entirely differently depending on what you choose here. And except the ending, the last area of the game is the same no matter what you do, but everything from now on until then is different. And well, it's many of the same areas and stuff, but and characters, but what happens there will be different. And now is the part where I ask you people in the chat, What do I do? Do I do the first option, which is we continue with Sophia and go through the rest of the story, both of us together, or do I go into action by myself, or do I try to think my way through, which is also without Sophia? Only the first option does Sophia come along. Metzlum votes for the second choice. Fox votes for the first. So I need... No, it is not a free game. You can buy it legally off GOG or you can pirate it. So if you want it, buy it. For frick's sake. Okay, first option says Deco. Okay. So we have 2 votes for option 1. 1 vote for option 2. So unless anyone else wants to chime in, I don't know if there are anyone else watching. Well, there might be. Yeah, that's what you said, Deco, I know. It's cool. And yeah, that's where I bought the game on GOG. And as you remarked, Deco, I'm using an older version of Scum VM. That's because that's what came with the game when I bought it off of GOG. So I didn't choose that particular installation. But okay, the first option it is then. We'll continue on with Sophia.
All right, I'm convinced. You can come along.
Then let's go, partner.
Don't get any funny ideas. I'll be running the show.
You make it sound so romantic.
So, I could come back to this moment and play the game a different way later, if I so choose. Okay, so we have Monte Carlo and Algiers. Where do we go? Here. Oh, funky music!
Well, here we are.
I had no idea Monte Carlo was the lost city.
Don't start with me, Indy.
Oh, sorry, Metzlum. We'll go to Algiers later.
But what does Trottier look like?
How should I know? I've never actually met him. We did all our business by mail.
What makes you think we'll find Trottier here?
All his letters mention how much he likes strolling under the bright lights.
Suppose Trottier shows up. What then?
Bring him up to my room.
This plan sounds kind of harebrained to me.
Don't worry, it'll work. He used to have one of the 3 stones. If we can coax him into a seance, he might let us have it.
A seance?
I'll go get ready.
Oh boy, so now we're just gonna talk to random people, find out if they're this guy. Could this be the guy?
Just a moment, please. Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier? Possibly. Who wants to know? I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College. Jones. I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist. That's me. And I am Trottier. Amateur scholar, part-time poet.
Well, that was easy.
My horoscope told me to find a new path through life tonight. And here I bump into you. Ah, what good fortune. Madame Sophia's in town and wants to meet you.
Really? The great psychic? Oh, no wonder I felt restless tonight. Still, one must be cautious. I fear my business competitors will stop at nothing. To prove they didn't hire you, answer me this. What was Plato's great error?
I was an error of distance, right? Maybe I should have read that thing a bit more thoroughly, huh?
An error of distance.
Oh, no, you're just guessing.
Shit!
Bonsoir, monsieur.
Just a moment, monsieur.
Back again, Dr. Jones. What now?
Madame Sophia's in town and wants to meet you.
Really? The great psychic? Oh, no wonder I felt restless tonight.
Wow, we gotta repeat the entire dialogue.
Competitors will stop at nothing. To prove they didn't hire you, answer me this. Why did the Atlanteans build their huge colossus?
Wow, that's a different question. The hell?
To make themselves like gods.
Yes, excellent. Obviously, you know Plato's lost dialogue well.
Yes, obviously.
Madame Sophia would like to trade her wisdom for yours.
I'm sure she would. And steal my secrets. What kind of idiot you take me for?
Ah, shit.
Just a moment, monsieur.
Yes?
Sorry about being so rude.
I do not believe your sincerity.
Ah!
Just a moment, monsieur.
Yes?
Hey, why don't you stop being such a jerk?
Well,
What?
Over here, Monsieur Trottier.
yes?
Oh, man.
Have a nice evening.
Damn, how do I convince that guy?
Any luck, Indiana? Where's Trottier?
I've tried, and that fool won't come up here.
I hadn't thought about that possibility. Just drop Nurab Sal's name.
Now you tell me. Okay. Is that really all it takes? Where is he? Trottier. There we go. Okay. Hey, come on.
Over here, Monsieur Trottier.
Yes?
I just want you to know I work for Nurab Sal.
Did you say Neurapsal? Well, perhaps you're not the buffoon I took you for. Now, excuse me while I consider this.
What? Hey.
Over here, Monsieur Trottier.
Well, hello again, Dr. Jones. How can I help you?
Follow me, and Madame Sophia will read your fortune.
Oh, this is a big step. I'm not sure.
Come on, take a chance. She's right here in the hotel.
Well, I need money. Perhaps Madame can tell me which phase of the moon is best for gambling. So, I'll do it. Please lead the way.
Finally. I don't know what to do here, though.
Have a seat, Monsieur Trottier.
Is he here?
Okay, Trottier's all yours.
Oh, Monsieur Trottier, I am so pleased to meet such an expert antiquarian at long last.
Madame flatters me. It is I who am pleased to meet you.
Now then.
What?
Nurab Sal demands proof of your sincere belief.
Well, I have this stone key from the lost city. It should prove my worth to Monsieur Sal.
Monsieur Sal.
Very good indeed. Now let's begin our communion with that great spirit.
One moment, madame. We've never met before. You could be an imposter. If you really have psychic powers, tell me. Why was I taking a stroll when I first met Dr. Jones?
How should I know?
Read my mind, or read Dr. Jones' minds if you prefer. I told him everything.
Let me think. Your horoscope told you to.
Ah, most interesting. What is my greatest fear?
You fear business competitors.
Well, well, well. Fascinating. What is my greatest need?
You need a new... You need money.
Money.
Very inspirational. Now then, how many fingers am I holding up behind my back?
What the hell?
What kind of stupid question is that? The answer depends on pure chance.
Not if you're truly psychic. Don't worry, I won't cheat. How many fingers?
Well, all I can do is try a wild guess. 3.
I'm very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
Please excuse me for just a moment.
Of course, madame.
Can I talk to you, Dr. Jones? I don't know what to do, Indy. You take over.
If you insist. Go on back to the seance and I'll think of something.
It better be good.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Now, where were we?
Shit, I don't even...
Stone unturned.
There must be a sheet under here.
A stitch in time.
It's a fuse box.
Let's move on.
Yeah, I think I remember what to do.
It's the main power switch for the room.
We must find my spirit guide.
The lights! What happened to the lights?
I think Nurab Sal is trying to signal us.
Wait, no, I don't have everything I need, I think.
It's a bedsheet. Is he trying to scare me by wearing that sheet on his head?
Dr. Jones, if you please.
Yeah, that didn't exactly work, did it? Shit.
A moment of Madame Sophia's time?
Please excuse me, monsieur.
Of course.
Yes, what's up?
Just wanted to say, keep him under your spell.
You interrupted me just for that?
Yeah, that was kind
I'm
of
sorry.
stupid.
Now,
Okay.
where were we?
Oh, cabinet. I didn't notice the cabinets.
It's a flashlight.
Well, pick up the flashlights. Yeah, that'll work.
A stitch in time.
There we go. Now he'll surely be fooled.
By wearing that sheet on his head?
Dr. Jones, if...
Oh, damn it.
Well, madame, I've seen enough. It was entertaining, despite the interruptions. Au revoir.
Oh, yeah,
Light on, will you please?
I remember now. I need something else.
Again, Indy. Great move, Jones.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Stop acting like it's Halloween. On second thought, maybe you should find a way to spruce up that costume. Your ghost act almost worked.
And it'll surely work next time, now that he knows what I'm trying to do. Okay. But I remember now. I need to get... there's another piece I need to get. I'm not sure how or where to get it, but it's not here. So I'll head to Algiers.
I'm not leaving without Sophia.
Wait, what the hell? Get Sophia then.
Jones? Where's Trottier?
This isn't working. Let's move on.
Okay. We could talk to a collector in Algiers who might know something. Omar Al-Jabbar. Get a cab and I'll join you.
Okay.
I better put the flashlight back.
Oh.
I'd better put the sheet back.
Oh. Goody two-shoes. Now I have to pick up all that shit again.
Wait for me!
Here we go. Algiers.
Hello there.
Ah, a prosperous American.
You ever hear of Atlantis, old man?
Atlantis. Atlantis. No.
Do you know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
Omar is one of my best customers. His shop is on the other side of the marketplace.
Cool.
What are you doing here on the streets?
I'm a beggar, Effendi. It is my job to be here. Today, I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift. Now, let me get back to work, please.
Ooh, I want a free gift. But what's up on the roof? Hot air balloon.
Hello there.
If you have ticket, you see signs. If not, you don't.
Oh, cool. Okay.
They're a happy bunch. Excuse me.
No, I was gonna talk to the guy.
Ah, Algeria. What do we do now?
Let's find Omar Al-Jabbar.
Seems so obvious. Grocer.
Excuse me.
Yes?
What looks good today?
Today we have a special. Squab on a stick. Only 20 dinars.
Squab on a stick.
You accept U.S. currency?
Sorry, no.
I really want a squab on a stick, though.
The squab would sure hit the spot.
20 dinars, Effendi.
Maybe we can make a deal.
What kind of deal?
Let me get back to you on that.
At your convenience.
We'd better not go out there. We'll just get lost.
Back alley it is then.
It all looks pretty worthless. Funny, looks like that ghost we saw in your study.
That ghost was Nurab Sal.
Excuse me,
What can I do for you, Effendi?
are you Mr. Omar Al-Jabbar?
I am but a humble shopkeeper. My name is unimportant.
Do you ever deal in antiquities from Atlantis?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Many a fool dreams of the lost kingdom. How may I know your intentions are serious?
Nobody wants to give a straight answer in this game.
I've got a PhD, will that do?
You have quite a sense of humor, I see.
Okay. Can I get the mask? Can I just take it?
Wait 1 minute.
I figured
You
as
can
much.
just stroll out of here without paying.
Well, how much does it cost?
That mask? On second thought, you can have it. It's been scaring away all my best customers.
Oh, well, that was easy. Okay, well, back to wherever we're going. Walk the long, dusty path back to the airport. See that mask? That's the only thing we need to complete the ghost costume.
You find Trottier and I'll do the rest.
Okay.
Over here, Monsieur Trottier. Well, hello again, Dr. Jones. How can I help you? Madame Sophia wants another seance. Well, she's a charming woman. So, I'll do it. Please, lead the way. Have a seat, Monsieur Trottier.
Is he here?
Okay, Trottier's all yours.
Okay, good night, Deco.
Let's begin again, shall we? With a token of power for Nurab Sal.
Here's the stone key.
Very well, let's begin.
One moment, madame. We've never met before. You could be an
What?
If you really have psychic powers, tell me. Why was I taking us?
You gotta do this again?
Dr. Jones.
How should I know?
Okay, see you, Fox.
Or read Dr. Jones' minds if you prefer. I told him everything.
Let me think. Your horoscope told you to.
We already did this.
What is my greatest fear?
You fear business competitors.
You don't say. What is my greatest need?
You need money.
Well, well, well. Fascinating. Now then, how many fingers am I holding up behind my back?
4.
I am very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
Please excuse me for just a moment.
Of course, madame.
Can I talk to you, Dr. Jones?
It's a little weird that the same dialogue takes place again, exactly the same.
I don't know what to do, Indy. You take over.
If you insist. Go on back to the seance and I'll think of something.
It better be good. I'm sorry. Now, where were we? We must find my spirit guide. I think
Pick up bed sheets. Pick up flashlights.
my spirit guide.
Pull circuit breaker.
So what happened to the lights?
I think Nurab Sal is trying to signal us.
And we use this. We use this. And we use this. Now we'll look convincing.
The presence of Nurab Sal approaching us.
Ooh. Aye.
Well done, Indy.
That was a good scream.
Looks like we have one of the 3 stones. Let's hope we can find a way to use it.
I'll bet Trottier got it from Al-Jabbar. Those two do a lot of business together. Let's head for North Africa and find out if I'm right.
Fine. I'll hail a cab while you get changed.
Yeah, that was a nice ghostly performance. Let me guess, you're gonna put all the shit back again, right?
I better put the flashlight back.
Yeah.
I'd better put the sheet back.
So realistic. Not to mention that scream, that was awesome.
It's a stone disc with solar images carved into it.
Wait for me!
Okay. Now to Algiers. Again. Okay, I don't know what we're gonna talk to this Al-Jabbar guy about now, but...
Excuse me again.
Yes?
I'm really interested in Atlantis.
And I really need some reason to take you seriously.
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
For example, it is said that 3 stone discs were needed to open the gates of Atlantis. Show me one of those if you can.
Here it is. Take a look.
Ah. A sun
Just
stone,
waves
if
it
I'm not
around.
mistaken. And the most stupendous find, Dr. Jones.
How do you know who I am?
Yeah, how?
My dear Miss Hapgood, when you're Omar Al-Jabbar, you know these things.
Then you are Al-Jabbar.
Yes, a lowly dealer in oddities and trinkets at your service.
Let's get down to business, shall we? What do you know about Atlantis?
Yes, tell us.
Well, somewhere deep in the Atlas Mountains, there's an archaeological dig site. I'm convinced it contains the remains of an Atlantean outpost.
Whose dig is it?
Europeans, Germans, I believe.
Oh, great.
What makes you so sure it's Atlantean?
From time to time, scoundrels appear in my shop to trade pieces they stole there. The designs are unmistakable.
Where is it exactly?
I'm not exactly sure. I've learned enough to make a rough map, but it's very rough. The problem is, the desert is no place for a civilized man like myself.
We'll go.
We will?
I admire your courage, but you'll never survive the desert. Give up while you still have your lives ahead of you.
Okay, we give up.
We'll never give up.
Well then, let it be as God wills it. Come, I'll lend you my map. And a couple of sturdy camels.
Oh, awesome. Camels. I never got my squab on a stick, though. Or my balloon ride. A few minutes later. Now what? Few hours later. Everyone's been standing still for a few hours plus a few minutes.
You've returned alive. Tell me, how was your trip?
Okay, except our camels died a mile out of town.
A terrible shame. Those were my last 2 camels. Perhaps I can make amends in some small way. Do you still have that mask I gave you?
Yeah, I've got it right here. Why do you ask?
I'd like to trade you for it.
Okay.
What will you give me?
That depends. Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this baseball? It's been autographed by your country's Lou Gehrig.
Ooh. I'll take it.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Hey, this hasn't been signed by Lou Gehrig. It's some guy named Ron Gilbert.
Okay. Yeah, well, maybe I'll find some use for it still, right?
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll trade you this autographed baseball for a squab.
I'm afraid I cannot make that trade, Effendi. but it does remind me to get my son a birthday present.
Hold the squad. I'll be back later.
Okay.
Certainly, Effendi.
Let's talk to this guy.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Nice knives.
Yes, they were a gift from my father, the greatest knife thrower in North Africa. I'm trying to follow his example. But alas, no one will volunteer to be my assistant since the accident.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother. I just wish a volunteer would step forward to assist me.
Well, we got one right here, right?
What?
I think you should volunteer to help the knife thrower.
No, you don't, Jones.
Please, it's perfectly safe.
Right. Perfectly safe.
Take a good look at his dexterity.
Well, okay. I better not get too close. Oof.
Ah.
Look here, ladies and gentlemen. A volunteer.
But...
Now, my dear, there's nothing to be afraid of.
But...
Just walk over to the board now. Ta-da! Thank you for your brave assistance, my dear. Allow me to express my gratitude by giving you this souvenir knife.
Here, take this knife before I use it on you.
Ooh. Have I ever played any other Indiana Jones games? Yes, I have. I played the, what's it called? Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade adventure game on PC. Which was, I guess, the predecessor to this game. It was the same kind of game, like a point-and-click adventure type. It was a little more, I mean, a little less sophisticated. The graphics were not as good, and the interface was a little rougher around the edges, but it was pretty cool. Pretty cool game. I played that before I played this one too, so...
It's a sharp, blood-stained knife.
Bloodstained, cool.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll trade this beautiful knife for a squab.
I already have several of those knives. The knife thrower has notoriously bad aim.
Okay.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
And also, I played a little bit of what's it called, Indiana Jones, and I forgot the name. It was another game that came out after this. It was more of an action game. Indiana Jones. Shit, I forgot the name. I forgot the title. It was a PC game, but it was like a 3D action thing. And I never finished it. I played it for a little while.
Excuse me. I think this may interest you.
Sorry. Not interested in your kind offer, I'm afraid.
What about the baseball?
Excuse me again.
Yes?
The Infernal Machine, that's what it was called. Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. I think that was it. Something like that.
Can I trade my baseball for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Something for a young boy, perhaps.
Anything else?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this voodoo doll? It was carved from trees in the Black Forest.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
You wanna do a YouTube video about what the best Indiana Jones game was? Okay. I'd be interested in seeing that. But have you played this game though? Have you played all the Indiana Jones games?
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll give you this cute voodoo doll for a squab.
This will make perfect gift for birthday of my son.
Oh, perfect!
Color coordinated. Here, have a squab.
Yes! Squab on a stick.
Squab, huh? Looks like a barbecued pigeon.
Now I can give the beggar some food and get a free gift. And talk to these guys.
I don't want to disturb them. They look kind of busy.
Oh, right.
Excuse me.
You bring food?
Here.
Thank you, Effendi. Here's your free gift.
It says 1-day pass, Kareem's sightseeing tours.
Balloon tickets. Wait, did I look at the map?
The only mark on this map is one big X.
Well, okay, Golden. You should definitely do that. I would watch that video. No, not map. Give balloon tickets to Balloon Man.
Like a balloon ride. Here's my ticket.
A valuable all-day pass. Today the skies are yours, Effendi.
Yay! The skies are mine. Oh, of course, that's what I needed the knife for. Aha! Of course, I have no idea where to go. Wait. There's a camp. Infernal Machine is on the N64. I might try that sometime. Wait. I'm going up, I should be going down. Yeah, the cool thing about Infernal Machine is it's kind of a sequel to this one. Well, not really, but oh shit, wrong again. Right, oh, there we go. Okay, I have to kind of figure out these controls, I guess. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but at least one character from this game reappears in Infernal Machine. Shit, that wasn't where I was supposed to land.
Aren't you coming?
I'll stay here and watch the balloon.
Yeah, but I guess it's not really accurate to call it a sequel, because it's a completely separate story, of course. I guess you can compare it to Uncharted in that sense, and that it's a different adventure, but there's some connection because of the characters.
Stay here and guard the balloon. Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
This X is to the south and slightly to the east.
Thanks for the information.
To the south and slightly to the east. Okay. So, I have to go down. And slightly to the east.
Must be an updraft here.
Okay. Can't go any further that way. So it's this way then. Oh man, that goes slowly. Yeah, that's true, Golden. The Indiana Jones films have a couple of characters returning. I guess Marcus is in 1 and 3, and of course Marion is in 1 and 4. But of course, this is different. This is a character who wasn't in any of the movies, but who appears in this game and also appears in that other game. Is it slightly to the east? If we go up here, could this be it? Nah, it's another no. Oh shit! It's another camp. Let's talk to these guys then.
Stay here and guard the balloon. Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
This X is to the south and to the west.
What?
Thanks for the information.
To the south and to the west. Okay, so south. And west. Where is it? This is just a camp. Okay, I guess I'll have to talk to these guys too.
Stay here and guard the balloon. Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
Have you seen anyone digging around here?
Well, I have seen foreigners with trucks and equipment.
Trucks? Equipment? Where?
It's hard to remember. The desert all looks the same, you know?
What do you make of this map?
You are very close to the site.
Aha!
This X is slightly to the north and slightly to the east.
Thanks for the information. She's too far away.
Ugh, go there. Oh, that's cool, Golden. I never played any James Bond games though. Aha! Here's the X. Now conveniently marked. Oh shit! Well, that was kind of stupid of him.
Better landings.
Him too. look what we found, an abandoned dig site. Wait, where are you going?
I sensed the presence of Nurab Sal.
I should have guessed.
Indy!
Hold on, Sophia.
Indy!
Sophia! Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Well, that sucks, but I think I'm gonna end the stream here, because I've been playing now for about 2 hours, and I think I'll probably continue tomorrow. And this has been fun, and thank you guys for hanging out. Let me just save the game right here. I'll save it over Ugly Pig's Magical Save, because that's my main save, right? There we go. Okay, so you'd recommend playing GoldenEye 64 and the Fire Duel? Yeah, well, I don't know, maybe I'll check them out sometime, maybe. I never actually owned a Nintendo 64. But we'll see. But I'm gonna call it a night here. I hopefully see you guys again tomorrow, maybe? If not, then definitely later this week. So, good night.